hopefully could answer some of those questions. So for starters, just because we're medical professionals doesn't mean we're numb to the emotions, and we send out our sympathy to all the families involved. The worst thing as a parent is if your kid doesn't come home from school that day, hits home pretty hard, and we sympathize for them. With that being said, nowadays, unfortunately, we do drills for this. About 9 months ago, we did a drill at our facility specifically for an active shooter. So when it becomes a live event, we can work seamlessly with fire rescue, BSO, in order to ensure patient safety. I want to commend the pre-hospital personnel yesterday for all of their efforts, and all the efforts at Broward Health North, Broward Health Main, and also Coral Springs Medical Center got a couple of patients as well. Specifically to Broward Health North, and I'll turn it over to Dr. Menendez and Puente about Broward Health Main. Broward Health North, we had a total of 9 patients. 1 was the suspect treated and released. We had 2 patients deceased. 3 patients have been discharged. We currently have 3 patients in the hospital. 1 with an extremity wound who's doing well and working with physical therapy. Another patient who's still intubated after penetrating trauma to the chest, but is doing well and following commands. And a 3rd patient that remains intubated in critical condition. Dr. Menendez.
Benny Menendez, I'm the director for the emergency department at Broward Health Medical Center. So yesterday was a tragedy that we all as a team took care of all these patients. We, our facility, received 7 patients. Of the 7 patients, right now we have 2 patients that they are critical, stable condition. The other 5 went home or they're on the way home and they're in good condition. The other 2 that they're critical, stable condition, I have Dr. Puente, who is the trauma surgeon who was dealing with them. So if you have any question about those, you can tell them.
Thank you, Dr. Menendez. Again, I'm Ivan Puente. I'm the trauma medical director of Broward Health Medical Center. And unfortunately, this is becoming routine for us now. It's the 2nd such episode that we've had in a year, which is very sad. And the first thing I want to say is that this second time around, just like the first time around, the first responders did a terrific job. And for those of you who understand what we do in trauma, time is of the essence, and really the delivery of those patients by that EMS personnel was fantastic yesterday. It made a huge difference in the outcomes. As Dr. Menendez said, we received 7 patients. 1 was discharged last night. We had 1 that was in critical condition that went to surgery. We had 2 more stable patients that also require surgery. We have there's still, out of the 6 still left in the hospital, we're hoping to be able to send home 2 of them today, but I expect that all of them will fully recover. I'll be happy to take any questions.
Special Agent Cruz, can you please tell us, are you prepared to tell us that Nicholas Cruz is the same person who wrote that YouTube comment? Is that the same person?